Right 200.
Right turn 200, that's your plan.
Close runway 9 left.
LS 9 left, 679.
What 3 had a car 10.5 today?
1.0.5.
Honey Skyway 55.
Ok, todas as portas e janelas estão fechadas e travadas. Pronto para conectar o rebocador.
United 765, so maintain 4,000. 77, center maintain 4,000, United 765. Convoy 3377 over Zena, contact Tower 128.15. 128.15 over Zena, Boeing 3377.
Iniciando o pushback, e se o senhor quiser já pode acionar os motores.
Skyway 5557, turn left 120 to step runway 9 left, localizer, maintaining or reducing to 180 knots.
Heading 120, intercept the 9 left, localizer, 180 knots, Sky 55.
United 765, reduce speed to 180. 180 knots, United 765. Skyway 5938, turn right 180.
Right, heading 180, Sky 5938.
Skyway 5557 is 8 miles to Doogie, cross Doogie at 4,000, clear the ILS 9 left approach, and maintain 180 knots till Zena.
5 Doogie at 4, clear for the 9 left approach, and 180, Sky 5557.
Skywest 5167, Roman 911.
Right.
Skyway 5557, speed 180 to Zena, tower Zena 128.15.
180, Zena Tower there, Sky 5557.
Rebocador desconectado e pino removido. Vou sinalizar a sua direita. Vejo você em breve. Tenha um bom voo.
679 to 10 miles from Doogie, cross Doogie 4,000, clear up wind 9 left approach, reduce speed to 180 to Zena.
Oh, 180 to Zena, and clear the ILS 9 left, Unit 679.
Skyway 645, center maintain 10,000. 10,000, okay. 5 Charlie, this is maintain 3,000.
So, still rolling 180, descending to 9,200 for 6,000, heading 285, with information select. 718, good morning, expect the visual approach, runway 35. Expect visual 35, rolling 180.
Approach 828, Completo, 135.
Tropical altitude, maintain 10,000.
0,000.
Roger. Skyway 5938, reduce speed to 180, maintain 180 knots till Xena.
180 knots to Zenith, Captain 938.
Hello and welcome on board this Virgin Australia flight. This safety information video will show you some of the safety features of this A330 aircraft, including information that could help you in the unlikely event of an emergency. Even if you fly often or are reading a magazine, we'd really appreciate your full attention. First, please check that all your cabin baggage is securely stowed away in the overhead locker or under the seat in front of you, as the aisles and exits must be completely clear and tidy. To fasten your seatbelt, push both ends together until they click. To adjust, pull the strap tight, and to release, simply lift the buckle. And as we're about to leave, you need to fasten your seatbelt low and tight around your hips. We recommend that you fasten your seatbelt whenever you are seated. And if you plan to sleep, please fasten your seatbelt over the blanket. If you're in business class, your seatbelt is fitted with an airbag, so please ensure that your seatbelt is not twisted. It is a requirement that you fasten your seatbelt whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated, or you are instructed to do so by the crew. As always, smoking and the use of electronic cigarettes are not permitted anywhere on the aircraft. Lavatories are fitted with smoke detectors and alarms. If oxygen is required, masks will automatically drop from above your head. Pull the mask down firmly towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Then place the mask over your nose and mouth and fit the elastic strap over your head, tightening the straps on the side. Remember, it's important to fit your own mask first before helping others. Oxygen will flow through the mask even though the bag may not inflate. You'll also find oxygen masks located in the lavatories. Please study the safety instruction card in the seat pocket. It provides detailed information on life jackets as well as the operation and location of the exits on this aircraft. The safety instruction card also shows the brace position. If directed to adopt the brace position, please make sure your seatbelt is tightly fastened. Place both feet together on the floor with them just behind your knees. Lean forward, folding your arms onto the seat in front. Rest your head on your arms. If you can't reach the seat in front, lean forward as far as possible and wrap your arms around your knees. And for business class guests, lean forward, folding your arms onto the tray table. Then rest your head on your arms. Your life jacket is located under or beside your seat. When instructed, remove the life jacket and take it from the bag. Slip the life jacket over your head, pass the strap around your waist and clip the two ends together. To tighten the life jacket, pull the strap. Once you're outside the aircraft, inflate the life jacket by pulling the toggles. For additional inflation, blow into the mouthpieces. There is a light and a whistle for attracting attention. Infant and spare adult life jackets will be distributed by your cabin crew if required. This aircraft is fitted with slide rafts, escape slides and signalling devices located in clearly marked stowages. The cabin crew will deploy them in the unlikely event of an emergency. Please refer to the safety instruction card for more information. Your nearest exits, which may be behind you, are being pointed out now by a cabin crew member in your area. Please take a moment to locate your nearest exit. In an emergency, for your safety and the safety of others, cabin baggage must not be taken off the aircraft. In the event of reduced visibility, the exits can be found by following the escape path lighting. While you're on board the aircraft, you're required to follow all illuminated information signs and all instructions from crew members. On Virgin Australia, small handheld electronic devices may be used for takeoff and landing. All devices must be in flight mode for the duration of the flight. These devices must be held in your hand or stowed in the seat pocket. During this time, all other devices must be switched off and stowed. As we're about to take off, please ensure your seatbelt is tightly fastened, your seat back is upright with the armrest down, your tray table is stowed away and your window blind open. Your leg rests must be retracted and movable TV monitors put away. Your safety is important to us. And remember, the crew are here to help should you have any questions. Thank you for your attention and please enjoy your flight with Virgin Australia.
Sierra, turn left heading 180. The airport's at shore 2 o'clock and 5 miles.
For 9 Papa Sierra.
0 Papa Sierra, clear visual approach, runway 35.
Clear for the visual to 35, 9 Papa Sierra.
It's Roll 34, contact under 120.2.
Delta 234.
We're 35 Quebec, clear contact 12 miles west southwest of the VOR at 2,200 feet, altimeter is 3006.
3006, where is the Quebec?
35 with Juliet.
35 Quebec. We have 1366 at 11,000. We have Juliet, request 17.
We have 1366 heavy approach, altimeter 3006. Unable 17 due to FAA restrictions on opposite direction.
UPS 1366.
UPS 1366 heavy, I'll blow up for you in a moment. Plan the visual approach from 835.
Plan visual 35, UPS 1366.
UPS 1366 heavy, turn left like 210.
Tango Charlie, follow traffic 1 o'clock, 3 miles, Echo 190.
80 knots.
Guará 16 reduz a velocidade para 210 knots.
Guará 16 já está com 210 knots indicada.
Rotate.
Tente, mantenha.
Guará 16 vai manter.
Oceanemia 232, inicia a descente de velocidade para 210 knots, sequenciamento.
Positive, right?
UPS 1366
400.
heavy, just trying to maintain 1,700.
Yeah, 1366.
1,000.
UPS 1366 heavy,
Papa da
airport, 2
Whisky, Serra
o'clock,
Brava,
7
Centro
miles.
Recife, no 2655.
UPS 1366 enter at least a 4-mile final, clear visual approach from 835.
At least a 4-mile final and clear to visual 35.
Set a 01, turn right, heading 360.
Got 01 right, 260.
Metro 1, contact approach at 118.520.
1, not 1.
Centro Gol 285, de descida.
Voo 2185, dessa via chegada, térmica de voo 100.
Essa via chegada, térmica de voo 100 na Catena, Gol
A
285.
weather of light precipitation on the west side of that. Just let me know if you're having any issues with it. Navigator area 1 Charlie, 2 Charlie, 66 into cruise.
6 cruise, okay.
Keep it up at the time you are clear for the visual approach.
459 Charlie, were you wanting 6,000 as a final?
Get back in and they approve it.
Okay, yeah, no problem. I just want to make sure you didn't want higher. We do that by
30 miles west, you're looking at 10,000 as well. So we'll just leave you there. Now and comply with the rest of the speed on the arrival. Expect the ILS runway 24 left approach. Range 26 heavy to send you the INAM on arrival as published.
United 42, the airport is 1 and 2 o'clock. United 42, fighting 325, going final clear from the first one. 325 will join the final, and we'll join the 300 United 43, are clear for the first one.
Australian airline to be offering Wi-Fi internationally. And right behind me you can see the last of our 777 aircraft that's being installed with Wi-Fi ready for launch today. We've been trialling it quietly in the background for a number of months now with one aircraft available to our guests to try. Over the course of those few months we've been able to tweak the technology enough to improve the experience every flight, and the feedback from our guests now is just fantastic. We've uncovered a phenomenon called net lag. Net lag refers to the experience that our guests have when they're disconnected for a period of time because they're in flight. And we know that 65% of Australians are really anxious about what's happening while they're in flight and can't communicate with their friends and family. What we've been able to do with the enablement of Wi-Fi on our aircraft is take some of that anxiety away, and anxiety is obviously a key factor when it comes to flying for people who don't do it all the time. The project has been unbelievably huge. The last of our 777s, this will take about 2 weeks to install Wi-Fi on this aircraft, but what's really important to understand is the contribution that's been made by so many teams right across our business. Engineering, for example, have had huge amounts of teams dedicated to becoming specialists effectively in being able to do this, because it's not a straightforward operation, that's for sure. The people who are addicted to social media are the biggest sufferers of this condition called net lag. So we've got no doubt that those people will be really big users of all their favourite social media applications while they're in flight.
Southwest 11.
Southwest 11, thanks. 24 left, clear for takeoff. Southwest 11, contact departure, good day.
Southwest 11, good day.
4 left, for right. Relay, we'll put on Southwest 37, 6,
Lieutenant, up on in blue. Três 200 km, tá?
Two.
Fica sem já?
Pode tirar.
Reset check.
Top 3.
Speed check.
Your flaps full. Landing check.
Cabin crew.
Aí vai.
Auto trust. Auto brake.
Low.
É memo.
Landing, no.
Razão.
Vou diminuir aqui quanto é meu pé.
Above, 500. Minimum.
Continue.
200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 5.
Bora mais.
For 8,000 share, you're clear of Bravo 4,500.
Clear Bravo 4,500, 800.
Okay, 432, heavy north up. advise. Sync 432 heavy, you're currently 5 miles from D at Completo, runway 28 left approach.
It's runway 28 left approach, Singapore 32 heavy.
From 149 additional traffic, about 11 o'clock, 5 miles westbound, section north, eastbound 4,500, descending restricted Bubby 737.
Bucket roll 149.
Traffic, 1 o'clock, 5 miles westbound, 5,000 southwest 737, they have you inside, turn left heading 360.
Left 360, 1294.
From 149, turn right turn heading 280, that's a 3 o'clock.
280.
That is 1294, turn left heading 320, that's a
120.5.
Heading to 5 and heavy first, turn left heading 090.
And left heading 090, turn right 589.
And 149, come maintain 4,000.
Up to 4,000.
Now 263, turn right 180.
Right turn 180, yeah, 263.
Now 320, turn right 200.
Right turn 200.
Maintain 10,
over Zena, Canada Tower 128.15.
Okay, frequency 124, decimal 125 over Zena, 810.
Now 1480, 8 miles from Doogie, cross Doogie at 4,000, set up final left approach 2109.
4,000, for show 55, 160, heading down to 5,000.
Got 55.7, that was correct, but now turn right 180, maintain 5,000.
180 down to 5,000, 55, 57.
At 679, turn right 170.
170 heading in at 679.
Allow.
Heading 160, 5000, 9 left, 1038.
Envoy 3377 at Doogie, reduce speed to 180, maintain 180 knots to Zena.
Doogie 180 into Zena, Envoy 86.
That's 263, 8 miles from Doogie, cross Doogie 4000, class land out left approach, speed 180 to Zena.
Okay, crossing about 4, clear the outlet, 9 left, 180 until Zena, United.
Tower 55, 57 to maintain 4000, good rate down.
Alright, down to 4,000, 57.
Sky was 2958, so maintain 4000, maintain 250 knots.
250 knots, 10, 4000, so come around 15.
Got 3792 with you, 7000 and 250.
Wisconsin 3792, Roman 9 left.
9 left, Wisconsin 792.
At 679, turn left 120, intercept 9 left, localizer.
Left 120, intercept 9 left, local United 679.
At 679, 10 miles from Doogie, cross Doogie 4000, Clinton Swing 9 left approach, reduce speed to 180 to Zena.
Roll 180 to Zena and cleared the ILS 9 left, United 679.
Gonna maintain 10,000.
Then 10,000, got 645.
Sky was 5938 at 4000, reduce speed to 210.
At 4,000, so 210, got 638.
current visual approach, runway 35.
Clear for the visual 35,
Back to that flight, your present heading, correct your left base, runway 35. Juliet's current.